Right, this is the little path down to the what's left of Waterden Church. Is possibly a Saxon origins, although I think the oldest part left is about 12th century, which is Norman Arches, or the Norman Arches, and the village is gone. This is, I'm guessing this is what would be classed as a deserted medieval village, but certainly the village of Waterden, which I read is mentioned in the Domesday Book, is no longer here, and this is all that's really left. It's the little church, and I also was reading the little information thing at the beginning of this path. It mentions that there is possibly some parts of the church that have subsequently fallen down and no longer exist. And this is the main street we've just walked along of what would have been the village street, and this is the little Waterden church at the end. Gosh, I've always liked this little spot. So this is just outside South Creek, heading towards South Creek Common. There's this little road on the left, which also, just before we get to the church, it crosses a Roman road, which is marked Roman Road, quite quaintly. I'm guessing this is the end that has the sort of ruined area on it. Yeah, there we are. Long time since I've been round here. Yeah, there it is. So originally this would have been inside the church. So they put a bench there. I mean, if we turn round, that's what there is to see. So somewhere here, amongst all these lumps and bumps, was a village. When I was inside just now, you can see the remains of these two arches, just a hint of them on the inside. I mean, there's three arches there. I assume they were arched windows at one time. Noticeable at this church and the previous one I was in, how cold they are inside. I mean, it's nice to come, if it's not exactly a hot day, but it's nice to get back out into the relative warmth compared with that inside the church. Very musty sort of smell in there, dampness. And that's us heading back towards the road again, and then I think cup of tea and home. I'm glad that plane decided to fly over just as I was doing this. There we are.